Here's an in-depth review of the discussion on First Take regarding Ja Morant's potential participation in the NBA dunk contest and the dominance of Mac McClung. The state of the NBA dunk contest. A call for redemption? The NBA dunk contest, once the crown jewel of All-Star Weekend, has been in a steady decline over the years. It wasn't long ago that names like Michael Jordan, Vince Carter, and Kobe Bryant turned it into must-watch television. Now, the event has become a stage dominated by non-superstars, most notably Mac McClung, the G League sensation who has won 3 straight contests. This year, McClung once again displayed his elite creativity, earning perfect 50s across all 4 dunks and besting rookie Stephen Castle in the finals. His performance ignited social media chatter, prompting Ja Morant to suggest that he might finally enter the competition. That simple declaration sent shockwaves through the basketball world, with Giannis Antetokounmpo and Zach LaVine also hinting at their own potential participation. So, what does this mean for the dunk contest? And more importantly, would Ja Morant's involvement be enough to bring back its former prestige? Stephen A. Smith's take: Ja Morant needs this. Stephen A. Smith, never one to shy away from strong opinions, was clear: Ja Morant needs this. Over the past couple of years, Morant has found himself embroiled in controversies that led to suspensions, lost endorsements, and a tarnished public image. While his talent on the court has never been in question, his decision-making off the court has raised concerns. Participating in the dunk contest, according to Stephen A., would be an easy way to repair his reputation. Morant is a must-watch player. His electrifying in-game dunks, freakish athleticism, and ability to elevate above defenders make him the perfect candidate to restore credibility to the contest. Having a bona fide superstar involved rather than a G League player would help re-establish the event's prestige. But beyond the dunk contest, this would be a smart move for Morant personally. He has an opportunity to reshape his narrative, no longer the troubled young star but the guy who saved the dunk contest. In the eyes of the public, that shift could be invaluable. The Mac McClung problem: a G-leaguer dominating the contest. One of the biggest points of contention in this debate is McClung himself. He has been phenomenal in the dunk contest, no one is denying that. But as Stephen A. and others on the panel pointed out, there's an issue when the face of the competition isn't even a full-time NBA player. Historically, the dunk contest has been a showcase of NBA stars. Dr. J. Dominique Wilkins, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Vince Carter, these were legends putting their names on the line. Now, the contest is being saved by a G League player who barely gets minutes in the NBA. Stephen A. argued that if the league is going to continue allowing non-NBA players to participate, they might as well take it a step further and open the competition up to the best dunkers in the world, regardless of whether they play in the league or not. A national dunk contest with a $1 million grand prize would be more exciting than watching NBA players who aren't fully committed. That said, the best way to prevent G League players from taking over? NBA stars stepping up. Which brings us back to Ja Morant. Would Ja Morant win? Ja Morant is one of the most exciting in-game dunkers in the NBA today. His vertical leap is insane and his body control in the air is elite. But would he actually win the dunk contest? One of the more interesting discussions in the segment was about McClung's actual skill set. While he may not be an NBA star, his dunks are undeniably elite. He is a 2-foot jumper with insane bounce, creativity, and a knack for hitting his dunks on the first attempt. A crucial factor in the contest. Stephen A. and Shannon Sharpe debated whether Morant or other NBA players could actually replicate what McClung has done. Zach LaVine? Maybe. Anthony Edwards? Possibly. Zion Williamson? If healthy. But would Ja Morant really outshine McClung? Some of the best dunkers in NBA history, Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon, Vince Carter, had a different type of style. McClung, as Stephen H. pointed out, rarely dribbles before his dunks, making it more like a prop performance rather than something you'd see in-game. That, according to Stephen A., takes away from the authenticity. But at the end of the day, the dunk contest is not about in-game authenticity, it's about putting on a show. And if Morant steps up, there's a good chance he'd steal the spotlight. Final thoughts: will Ja Morant actually do it? Talk is cheap. Over the years, we've seen multiple superstars tease participation in the dunk contest, only to back out when the time comes. LeBron James has never participated, a fact that Stephen H. has long criticized. Morant has flirted with the idea before but has never committed. If he does enter, it would be a game-changer for the dunk contest. The NBA needs its biggest names to bring the event back to life. McClung has done his part, but now it's time for the league's elite athletes to take over. If Ja Morant enters, it will send a message to the rest of the league. It will bring back excitement. It will force other stars, Levine, Giannis, Zion, to step up. And more than anything, it will give Ja Morant a chance to remind the world that he is still one of the most electrifying athletes in the sport. The ball is in his court. Will he take flight?